Good morning, Patreon. Cheers. How's it going? Good, I hope. So I thought I would do a life update video. So buckle up. Well, where do I begin? So I guess the first thing that comes to mind is I'm potentially moving house, which is very exciting. But the place that I'm going to, I really, really want it to work out. And, you know, they've given, like, the thumbs up. It looks good, but nothing has been, like, confirmed. And so I'm in this kind of, like, limbo. Like, I really hope it happens. And you don't want to get your hopes up. And my anxiety likes to focus on uncertainties. I don't know if you guys are the same, where if there's something that you're not quite sure about, like, my anxiety will not leave it alone. Like, go do something else for once. So until that gets a-okayed, get the green light, sign on the dotted line, whatever, I'm just gonna be a little bit anxious. Okay. On top of that, I might be moving office, which is also exciting. But I'm worried with both of the things kind of happening at the same time that I might go a week without a video, which in my mind is really silly. Of course, my personal life and business and moving and work and stuff is more important than missing a YouTube video. But the people on the internet are ruthless. Like, absolutely ruthless. And I realize if I do miss a week, say things are happening and I just don't have time, I don't have the space either. Like, if I lose this office, I'm gonna have to find some place to film. And Lord knows I cannot film outside because I'm too worried about people looking at me. But at least I can talk to you guys and either post it on Patreon or post it in the Discord that, hey, just a heads up, there won't be a Tuesday video, whatever. At least you guys know and you guys understand, like, what's going on. Of course, I can't do that with the chaos that is the internet on YouTube. Like, they won't understand. So, I mean, anywho. I actually have people message me sometimes. So I have my Facebook page, and I usually only use the Facebook to post links to the new video, and I do my Canadian music lesson, which I actually really like the music stuff a lot. And then my Instagram pictures can go up there and whatever. And I used to get messages almost daily. And I know people say, like, oh, you know, you're too rough on the old men of the internet. And this is why. I had Facebook, I had a messaging option through Facebook, and I had multiple old men of the internet message me, honestly, daily. And it made me wildly uncomfortable. So I shut the messaging option down. Oops, kick something over. Anyway, I shut the messaging option down. So now one of the only real, like, quick ways of messaging me, I guess, if you're not on Patreon or Discord or whatever, is through Instagram. And through Instagram, I get wildly uncomfortable messages as well. But I've left that open. Anyway, what was the moral of the story? Okay, so I will get messages from people through Instagram being like, why didn't you post a video today? And I'm like, excuse me, I post a video every Tuesday. And they're like, no, you didn't. You didn't post one. And then I go look to make sure it's live and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I did. And they're like, no, it's not on your page. You didn't post a video. What's going on? And it's like, first off, stop. Second off, I know that I posted a video. And now you're making me feel like I'm going crazy. Anywho, if I miss a week due to moving office, moving home, all that kind of stuff, I know that there will be a backlash because this would probably be one of the first few times I've missed a Tuesday video. Knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't happen. Do you guys knock on wood here? I'm not sure. But if I do lose this office, and I start working from home, new home primarily, potentially, I might go back to my original setup. So if you followed me way back when, like, oh god, a year ago, about a year really, I think, I used to film in my living room, which I actually really liked. I'd just sit on the floor, I'd set the camera up. I mean, it was a huge hassle because I'd have to attach the camera to my ring light and the ring light doesn't have a stand, so I'd get a chair from the kitchen and I'd put the ring light and the camera up on the chair, but I'd have to put pillows behind it so it's the right like angle, and then I'd sit on the floor and I'd film, and by the end of the video I couldn't feel my legs because, you know, you're sitting cross-legged, and anyway, it was a whole ordeal. But I really liked that those videos felt quite cozy, but the lighting is terrible. So if things change and I go back to filming in a living room, I gotta figure out, I mean, the lighting might be better, first off, but I gotta make a way that it's still brightly lit, because I really like in here because I've got the big ceiling lights, I've got the lights outside the office. My ring light's not on right now, but I usually have it on for the videos just to give it like a little bit more backlight. Not backlight, just light. Ugh, what am I kicking? So if I do move and we go back to a living room setup, I hope that doesn't upset too many people. It's really fascinating that people will give their opinions. Like, I couldn't film in the living room anymore because A, it was too dark, and it started getting renovated, so it was all ripped up and stuff. And yet I still had people being like, ugh, I hate your office videos, they're so dull. It's like, bro, ouch. So potentially moving house, potentially moving office, potentially missing a video if that all happens at the same time. I mean, things are happening over here, you guys. Things are happening. I bought 100 postcards. So for my best buds, I send out postcards at the end of the month. And the first batch of postcards were sort of like vintage, sort of travel-y looking ones. And then I bought a pack that I actually really liked, and they were, it's kind of lame, but it was train stations around the UK, but it was like this really pretty art, kind of vintagey as well. Those actually came from New Zealand, but they're UK locations. Anyway, I've gone through all of those and all the old vintagey ones. So I went on Amazon. I was trying to find some decent postcards because some of them are just dumb. They're just horrific. So I bought a pack of 100 postcards that come, I don't want to show you guys because I want it to be a surprise, but it comes in this really nice box. I don't want to say box because that sounds like it's awful, but it's like this really pretty hard-covered box with 100 postcards loose inside. So I'm going to use those for my next postcards, which I'm actually kind of excited because they look, I don't know, I think they look really cool. I hope you guys like them, and I hope you don't get too bored of them. Although I might buy another pack of postcards and alternate going from using these ones to the other ones so you don't get like the same thing over and over again. Anywho, lots of things to think about. I've also been trying to get back into a routine of every Sunday I stream on Twitch. So if you guys haven't seen that before, feel free to check it out. It's definitely different than my YouTube videos because it is more of a younger crowd. There's quite a bit of swearing happening. There's quite a lot of, it's kind of a lowbrow entertainment. That sounds like raunchy. It's not. It's just, it's silly, and there's, you know, it's hanging with the bros, if you know what I mean. But I've been trying to get back into the routine of doing that every Sunday evening, because I always find that Sundays would be like the depressing day of the week, right? Your weekend's over, you gotta get ready to go to work or school the next day, and everything sucks, and yeah. So Sunday evenings, been doing the Twitch thing again. I also am still working on my 2 calendars. So today is the 2nd of April. I'm filming this a little bit early because I got a really busy week coming up, as you can imagine. I think if I could get confirmation that this house thing is gonna be okay, then that's like one less thing that I can stress about. Anywho, so Tuesday, April 2nd, for the dog shaming calendar, I'd like to share it with you. I played in the sprinklers while Mom was at work, and now the house smells like wet dog. Look at that shameful face. Then on We Rate Dogs, April 2nd, meet Huxley. He's not a fan of the sky water. Would appreciate if all activities could be performed indoors today. rated 12 out of 10. Anything for you, buddy. So this boy is a little bit afraid of the rain. Oh my god. They just make me happy when I rip these off. I'm actually up to date for once. Oh. We also have, there's a new guy moving into the office next to me. So normally, like today it's Tuesday morning. I'm by myself, so I thought I'd film a Patreon video real quick to give you guys the juicy gossip of my life. But that means I probably can't film a lot in the mornings anymore because I don't want to interrupt like his work, or if he gets a phone call and I have to stop filming and that kind of stuff. So I've been really trying to focus on filming on the weekends, which I have done a little bit. It's just hard to film like 2 videos back to back because A, like my throat gets tired from talking so much, and B, I just get tired. You know, like you can't be on for that long, or I can't. So I am gonna try to keep filming on the weekends, maybe Saturday do a YouTube and Sunday do a Patreon or something like that, just so I always have them until I don't have this office anymore, and then we're gonna have to come up with something else. I don't have tons to tell you guys anymore. I mean, there's a lot going on. I feel very tired. But now I've had a little bit of caffeine, and my heart is racing, and I'm just, I'm tired, but I'm feeling very fast. I just hope everything works out. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of wish life would be a little bit easy, but then I also think if life was super easy, I'd be bored. You know, my life in Canada was very easy, and I thought, you know what would be fun? Making my life not easy. Let's move abroad. Anywho, I guess I should go back to work. Would you guys like to see a pub dog, actually? We've not done that in a while. I was surprised at how many people commented on the Pub Dogs book, and they're all like, you should do a review, like, let's see what's in the Pub Dogs book. And it's like, bruh, be a Patreon, first of all. Okay, I've opened up, oh my goodness. I've opened up to Rebecca, and she is voted the prettiest pub dog award. And let me tell you, she's gorgeous. Now, her name is Rebecca, and I don't want to show you yet because I want it to be a surprise. She's a rough collie, if you know what that looks like. She's 3. She loves running madly along beaches as she's very quick and powerful, but she hates loud noises. Rebecca in 3 words: independent, watchful, loyal. Oh my god. She's beautiful. Okay, pub dog technique. Around the pub, she's a very serene presence. People usually go to her, but she may wander off as she's very independent. Collies have a solitary nature due to their breeding as mountain dogs. Oh, that kind of makes me sad. I like dogs when they really want to be with me. Special move. She only responds to commands spoken in French, as she was brought up in Brittany, France. She doesn't understand English commands, no matter how often some people try. So Rebecca is actually a French pub dog, but she has won the prettiest pub dog award. And let me show you what she looks like. Can you see? Yay? Nay? Oh my goodness. Look at Rebecca. Tell me she isn't so beautiful. That's actually Quinn's in North London, if you ever want to go. She might still be there. Who knows? Oh, can we do one more? One more. This is another North London. The Hamerton Brewery at King's Cross. Okay, so this is Hoppy, which first off, very cute name for a pub dog. He is a West Highland Terrier, which are also very cute. A bit small for me, but that's okay. Hoppy in 3 words is determined, expressive, and silly. Best friends, she's good friends with Buster from the Alma and a Border Terrier from Essex. Why do we need to know that? I'm not sure. But her nemesis, or his, I'm not sure. No, she. She's a she. Nemesis, the fox who frequents Lee's back garden. Oh, her dad is Lee. I gotcha. She doesn't like the fox. Her purpose around the I'm really struggling. Does anybody know what to do if you're having a stroke? Her purpose around the brewery. head of security and vermin scarer. Ever been lost or in danger? Well, Hoppy once slipped off the lead getting off the train at their local station and bolted. They had no idea where she was running. It turned out she was going straight to the brewery. She had to start her shift. That's very cute. Okay, here's Hoppy. Look at that face. Tell me it isn't gorgeous. And there's another little Hoppy picture. Can you guys see? I can't really tell. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that because I could go literally all day. Okay, well, I hope you're having a lovely weekend and Saturday, and I hope you have a great week coming up. And when I find out news about all this stuff that's happening, I will let you guys know, probably in the Discord, because that's just easier if you guys have access to that. And I'm hoping for the best. And if you got any good vibes, I could really use them. You know, also, can you see this plant? I got a fake plant sitting here. Let me just turn you real quick. Oh, there it is. God, this office is a mess. As always, thank you guys so much for your Patreon support. Thank you so much for all the kind comments and all the thumbs up and all just being real nice. Just thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm gonna get to work now before anybody comes in and realizes that I'm not working. Okay, bye.